Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Iceland tour. I have to apologise because there was not a video on Tuesday this week. I'm really hoping this one is going to be able to go out on Thursday. If not, I'll push it to Friday. With the recent heat wave that we've had in Europe, it's just become really difficult to actually have the computer on for any extended period of time. Which is why today's episode is going to be a little bit different, because it's going to be all time-lapse. I'm going to do an intro now, which I'm currently doing. I'm going to do an outro at the end, and in the middle there will be no talking, no facts, nothing. It also means the video is going to be a little bit quicker because I'll probably speed it up quite a lot. So, what we're doing today is we are going to fly from, if I can find it, BIRL Reykjahlid Airport to BIRG Raufarhofn Airport. And the route, we basically fly directly north from where we are currently, and then we turn east, heading directly for BIRG. That's pretty much it. So if we hop into the plane, I need to make a comment about this. So if we have a quick look at the map, we are here. We've got a runway that goes directly north, which is where we are currently. So we are just going to fly straight up here, as you can see, and then turn into BIRG. BIRG airports are, runways even, 6 and 24, so we'll aim for 6. We'll turn in around about by BIKP, and then go up like this, I think. There's some squeaking in the background, I apologise about that. So, I'm going to get the engine started, and then we will launch straight into flying. Not quite sure why that was in all the way. The plane seemed to start in a bit of a weird configuration, I'll be honest. So, engine on. Brakes should have been on. Right, directional gyro, let's get that assigned. And we'll put this to full throttle and pull this back to 1000 RPM. Right, now that that's on, put the beacon on. We don't need any taxi lights just yet because we're not moving. We need to wait for the oil temperature to get up. So, if I check what is the current weather at BIRL, altimeter 3000, wind 090 at 6, so there's a crosswind on takeoff. 3000 scattered, visibility more than 10. So, okay, let's set altimeter 3000. Let's do that to start with. It may sound that the cat is in pain. I promise she's just a pain. She just wants to play. Right, that wasn't what I wanted. Now, it was pointed out to me by someone that this is probably not. Maybe it's not the nicest thing to see when I change cameras like this. I am probably going to change the way I do the camera changing for this series. The next series, I'll actually come up with a set of views, and I'll know exactly which ones I can use with the keyboard. That way, you won't have to see this. So, avionics on. That oil temperature has almost got to the right position. Oh, I keep pressing that button, it doesn't do anything. Right, in fact, let's have a look. How far are we? We're quite close to this end of the runway, so we can take straight off. Right, back in here then. Let's just taxi ourselves out slowly but surely. We'll get those flaps pulled all the way up as well. Just increase the revs a little. Come on, there we go. We are pretty much in the green now. Oh my goodness. I'm going to learn that that's not the right key soon. A bit more throttle just so we can... So we need to turn as well. we're barely getting enough speed to go forward, let alone turn. Come on. I don't really want to push into the 2000 mark, but kind of have to. The plane just does not want to move on this gravel. Really hoping the next tour we won't have that same issue. Right. Now we've got plenty of speed, it appears. Yeah, I think on the next tour we'll be landing predominantly on paved runways, paved airports, so we won't have to worry so much about this. Come on. Just a little bit further. And let's get the flaps. We're going to put the flaps on 10 just to help us take off. And from the moment I lift off, we will actually go to the time lapse. And I'll try as well to find some good music, some nice gentle music. So, full throttle, let's go. Airspeed alive. 60 knots, rotate. Okay, let's go for a time lapse. Okay, I've changed my mind a little. I'm actually going to talk just for a little bit. That's because I can see over there, we've got the runway. Which means we need to turn. So, we'll turn us to a heading of 030. And VNAV says 1 minute and 9. If we're going at 800 feet, I think we should start going now. I can also see weather at BIRG, wind 079 at 6 knots, visibility greater than 10 nautical miles, clouds broken at 3300, temperature 6.3, dew point -0.3, precipitation none, altimeter 30.02. Temperature is 2, so we should put the pitot heat on. We should also change this guy to... Whoa, we're getting some headwind. So hang on, that's 30.02, isn't it? Oh my goodness, crazy headwind here. Yeah, so we're now off track again. We'll go back. If we turn to a heading of around 70 knots, we should be able to get back on course, I think. Yeah, that looks like we're back on course. Okay, so we will just continue descending. I'm going to have to leave it in cockpit view so that I can keep a good eye on what's going on in here. But yeah, we'll just continue the descent downwards for now. Right, so we did make a little bit of a taxiway excursion there, but that was because I completely floated it. I was so close to being down, and then I released the pressure so quickly that we flew off and went back up again. Not good at all. So, landing lights off. Let's just slow this guy down. There we go. We don't want to go crashing into the oil tanker. That would not be good. So let's go and park ourselves over here. There we go. Okay. Parking brakes on. Taxi lights off. Avionics off. Alternator off. There we go. Pull the throttle and the mixture. Beacon can go off. Pitot off. And battery off. No, battery on. Flaps up. Then battery off and nav off. Perfect. So we are down. Now, I apologise for the rather strange video format. To be honest, this weather is just starting to bother me. I will endeavour to get us 2 videos next week. Oh look, someone's left their car here. Yes, I will endeavour to get us 2 videos next week. Because we're getting close to the end of the series now, so it'd be good if I could, you know, get it all wrapped up, so we can move to the next one, which I'm still not telling you what it is, not yet. But anyway, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I will see you again soon. But until next time, have a lovely week, a lovely weekend, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.